Alright folks, there's a couple of items that didn't get mentioned earlier. One of them isn't mentioned in the instructions. They provide an extended magazine release to go with the kit. This already has an extended magazine release as part of the weapon, as it originally was. They're not too tough to install. There's a pin right here that you can push out, punch out. And this magazine release comes right out of there. And you can install the new one in there. Eyeball to line up the hole while holding pressure on it. Wiggle and jiggle it a little, and the pin goes right back in the hole. Well, there we are. Goes right back in there, I guess to give you a little more room to get at it. But everything's fine. Secondly, they don't mention these scope mount screws, or the openings with the little screws in them, needs to come out, because your top rail mounts in through these holes. So if you have those still on the receiver of your 1022, remove them before you start this or get very far into it. If not, you'll be stopped at one point. Alright, those are gone. Now, we take this, we try to center up our safety, and we just start working it down in there. You just have to kind of wiggle and jiggle and work it a little bit. Anyway, you want it to seat down together right there. And then we take our original takedown screw, and it goes in there. And we're not going to take anything super tight just yet. We're just going to get it snugged up. Alright. Then we're going to install the fore end, which is this piece here. And it's going to slip up over this. And I believe it's a pretty tight fit. There we go. And we take these two screws provided, and get them started in the threads. Alright, what I'm doing here is I'm kind of aligning those holes a little bit better, because it's a pretty tight fit. Alright, what I'm going to suggest is you back that fore end off a little bit so you can see to get in there and it'll also aid in aligning the screws. And go ahead and get them started that way, and then you can seat the forearm back and tighten them down. Or you can get them reasonably close anyway. They don't have to be incredibly tight. Okay. Now we want to attach the top rail. Of course, the top rail, you want to line up the opening for the bolt as such, like that. And we take these two button head, mushroom head Allen screws, or hex head. We get them started in their opening.